Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Statesman's Donders.
Hello and welcome to Statesman's Donders. We continue the story of our on the road trip, and to explain some of the thumbnail, that is the young pup born prematurely to Pam and Phil's Lolly and is now doing very well and learning life on the road with Pam and Phil. The video is slightly different today. It is a drone video first, and then Lindsay takes us for a walk. Hope you enjoy, and meanwhile I'll tell you a little bit about the area. Loch Scardroy is a natural loch lying at the top of the River Meig valley, approximately 8.5 miles beyond Loch Meig. It lies at an elevation of 476 feet above sea level and is approximately 1.7 miles in length and up to 550 yards in width. It has a total area of 250 acres, and the loch reaches depths in excess of 50 metres, so the best boat fishing is expected along the margins and in the shallower bays at both ends. In addition to wild brown trout, Loch Scardroy also contains Arctic char, so there are also a few ferox trout present. Scardroy Estate forms part of the extensive Strathconon Estate and extends to nearly 83,000 acres. Situated in central Ross-shire in the Highlands of Scotland, the estate offers a beautiful and varied terrain from open rolling country to mountainous landscapes. The area includes the Estates Strathconon, Scardroy and Ledgowan. The estate covers large parts of 3 glacial glens, Meig, Bran and Orrin, which are deep and narrow valleys running east to west. The large proportion of the high ground is over 1,000 feet, and with the height more than 3,000 feet. Strathconon is the longest glen in Scotland, stretching for more than 20 miles.
Hello and welcome back to Scardroy. Sorry, I've just had a conversation with myself for the last 10 minutes walking the dog along the road and didn't realise that the camera was on camera rather than video. So we'll start again. It's alright, Grace. Slightly different Scardroy today because it rained last night. Not a lot, but it did rain. Well, it rained, but it wasn't heavy rain. It was just drizzle, spitting, and then a little bit of rain, and then back to drizzle and spitting again. Although there is slightly more water in the burn. Still not a lot, but you could hear it running down the hill. There's one van turned up, which is obviously the feeding station for the cyclists. We've seen about half a dozen cyclists come and have a quick chat with the boy at the feeding station, drinking station, call it what you want. Come on, Bab. And sorry, my glasses have fallen off. And Grace is having a sniff. But we need more water. Not necessarily all at once. As you can tell, it's slightly misty. I have got my jacket on because when I came out with Grace it was spitting with rain. So if we get wet, we get wet. I got wet last night. And Grace is having a good old sniff. So there's one chap in his van, he's obviously the feeding station, and the cyclists are coming up the hill, coming up the road, chatting to him for a couple of seconds and then turning around and going back again. Right. It's not as much as we thought, or we were led to believe, but possibly they'll turn up later, who knows? I don't know. It's windy, which is keeping the midges down because we did have midges last night. So the Scottish Air Force is back out and running. And we had our midge burner on and also incense sticks because the incense sticks have a lot of smoke come off them obviously, and David said when he went outside to get something, he said there was a wall of midges at the door, but they wouldn't come in because of the smoke. So it's a good excuse as any to burn incense, I suppose. Plus it smells nice. So that'll be going on the shopping list because I haven't got a lot left. Either that or I'll pinch the stuff that David's got in the computer room. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. But it is a nice morning, afternoon. I think it's about 11:30, I don't know. The only reason I know what date it is and what day it is because I looked at the calendar. Right, this will be fun. Grace really does not like these gates. But it's the only way to get around it. Unless she learns how to walk past cattle grids or over them. Come on, Bab. Good girl. Right, excuse the swearing. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. That's my girl. In we go. Round the corner, see? You do know what you're doing. Yes, and you're all covered in dead stuff again. Come on, that's it. Good girl. Here's a clever girl. And this is obviously the road to the lodge. Which is owned by the grandson of the inventor of Lego. So I suppose in a way, seeing as he's Danish, where Scotland's been re-invaded by Vikings. But he's doing a lot of good for the community and the area, especially by getting rid of the commercial trees. I don't know if this is hello cuckoo, you're close. What was I going to say? I don't know, I can't remember. Brain's gone. I'm addled. It's just... No, it's gone. Completely. Please control dogs and keep to the road. Sensitive plantations. Okay, wow. Come on, Baba. Oh. We're sniffing. Grace! Yes, bless you. Come on, baby. Stop sniffing. Grace, the skate's heavy. Come on, baby. Good girl. Come on. In you come. Come on. That's my girl. Woo. Go round. Come on, then. That's it. Clever girl. I know. Apparently I got it wrong yesterday, which is not unusual. The birds that I saw nesting in that house are not swallows, they're house martins. I just saw the forked tail. That's why I don't claim to be a bird watcher. Well, I watch birds, I just haven't got a clue what I'm watching half the time. David's the bird expert, not me. So, we'll see how far we get up this road this time. Not far, I wouldn't have thought. And while we were sitting in the van last night, watching the footage of the day with Phil and Pam, there was a stag went over the back of the hill. Only one. Or at least I only saw one. Okay, Pab. I think that's far enough, dudes. What do you think? Hey, should we just go back? I think so. Come on, baby. There you go. And it's a final huff and puff. There's the view of the loch. In this gorgeous quiet place. So, thank you for coming with, and we will catch you the next time. You guys take care.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, while in the countryside, indeed anywhere, take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and click that notification bell to receive notifications of all our videos.